Time. Might as well go big or go home,
Sure.
right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you get one event just as wacky as you want.
What
and
emoji
there
would you
was.
wear on your head? That's the question.
Ooh, obviously a thunderstorm.
There you go.
Lightning. Obviously,
big cloud.
the lightning
Kristen
bolt
would have a
emoji.
cloud around her.
I have almost in every text is that little lightning bolt emoji. It's just a part of me. Okay? Let's get started with a look at the rain reports over the last 24 hours. We did well in many parts of the state. Cannon Air Force Base, 5 inches of rain in the last 24 hours. Yeah, 5. So it's going to be pretty soggy out there. We're more than positively looking at some standing water in a lot of areas. So give yourself some time in and around the whole Curry, Roosevelt, and Lee County. You guys made bank yesterday with the rain. Roswell came in with 1.5 inches. Las Vegas about 1.25 inches. Sunport, not only did we set a daily record for yesterday with about 3/4 inch of rain, we're doing well for the start of May at that, above average heading into this month. So that is good news out of this system. We're still watching for a little bit of that moderate to heavy rain lingering across Roosevelt and Curry County just to the south of Clovis. It's continuing to push east into West Texas. The rest of us waking up to some cloud cover. You can see it there. Gray and gloomy over downtown Albuquerque. Temperature cooler this morning too. We took a hit with the numbers. 51 degrees right now. Winds light out of the south, about 8 miles per hour. Day planner shows 60s moving in by lunch. Eventually the low 70s. Spotty showers and thunderstorms coming back today. Superstorm track starting this morning shows that once we hit those late lunchtime hours, you'll notice the scattered activity across northern and central New Mexico, including us here in the metro area. We'll also watch for some strong thunderstorms across the eastern plains near the Texas-New Mexico state line. Tonight, still looking at a little bit of the shower activity across the Four Corners region and southern Colorado as well. But tomorrow will be a much different story. We're starting to dry out heading into midweek. So we still have that flash flood watch in effect across the eastern plains through 6 p.m. this evening. And this lime green color you see down here in Lee County, central Lee County, looking at a flash flood warning until 7:30 this morning. This is where we expect those severe storms to fire. Again, large hail, gusty winds, heavy rain, and flash flooding will be the biggest concerns today. The rest of us just looking at a general risk of seeing those weak storms develop. So we'll still put in the rain chances statewide, although not as much across the southern portions of the state. By the time we hit tomorrow, few scattered showers to the north, and then we're really starting to dry out. Thursday, Friday look great. A little breezy, but at least the sun comes back, and so do the warmer temperatures. Southern Colorado looking at scattered storms and showers today with temperatures stuck in the 50s and 60s for another day. More 60s building in through midweek. Four Corners region, widespread storms and showers. Low 60s as high temperatures. We get into the low 70s starting tomorrow. Sunshine to finish up the week. Southwest, mostly cloudy with spotty storms, although not as great in the coverage as what we had yesterday. We're going to continue to dry out with sunny skies filling in for the remainder of the work week. Southeast, scattered storms. Some of these may have enough strength to turn severe. Again, hail and the heavy rain. The biggest threats with any developed storm. The temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s get warmer heading into tomorrow. Northeastern plains, numerous afternoon storms in the 60s and 50s. We'll start to climb those numbers heading into the later end of the work week. Northern mountains, showers and thunderstorms. Cooler temperatures today in the 60s. We'll start to dry out. Maybe even a few more lingering storms once we hit tomorrow. We'll have to watch that. East Mountains, thunderstorms and showers today. 60s as high temperatures, climbing into the 70s by the time we hit Thursday. In the metro area, looking at more clouds this afternoon, as well as another round of the showers and weak thunderstorms like what we had yesterday. The temperature is climbing into those mid 70s once we hit tomorrow and upper 70s by the time we hit Thursday. So again, with us here in the metro area, looking at another round of rain, and because that system will slowly start to make its way on top of us through the day today, a little bit more cold air aloft, we are looking at the chance of those cold air funnels, kind of like what we saw this past week. Rarely, if ever, do they touch the ground and create damage, but if you do see those, stay inside, and we'll keep an eye on that.
The last storm that actually hit, we did see some funnel clouds around the East Mountains, right?
Yes, we did. Near Edgewood, we saw a lot of them in Moriarty. I know you guys saw some too. So again, it's not going to turn into this big EF5. We don't expect that today. Severe storms out to the east might see 1 or 2 isolated tornadoes. We did actually have a tornado warning go up for Curry County yesterday. It has since expired, but if you do see one here in the metro area, it will be a cold air funnel. Again, stay inside, don't risk it, but again, it's nothing to be too afraid of.
And that's the thing is that, you know, I know whenever we do cut in, because you guys do have to cut in during the day, you know, if it doesn't affect your county, remember there are other counties here in New Mexico, they